doing here, and why are you here?
Going from one forest to the next.
Going from one forest to the next.
So they said, well, we are afraid of Bali.
So they said, we are afraid of Bali.
Therefore we are wandering in the forest.
Therefore we are wandering in the forest.
We like to see Ramchandra.
We like to see Ramchandra.
And take his dust from his lotus feet.
And take his dust from his lotus feet.
So they were taken to Lord Ramchandra.
So they were taken to Lord Ramchandra.
And they fell at his feet and made their prostrate obeisances.
And they fell at his feet and paid their prostrate obeisances.
So Meghnad was killed, and Lakshman, he was struck by the weapon of the Indrajit.
So Meghnad was killed, and then Lakshman was struck by the weapon of Indrajit.
So all the children were playing Ram Lila.
So all the children were playing Ram Lila.
And Nityananda played the part of Lakshman.
And Nityananda played the part of Lakshman.
So one day they did the defeat of Indrajit.
So one day they did the defeat of Indrajit,
Who was the son of Ravana.
who was the son of Ravana.
He got the name because he defeated Lord Indra.
He got the name because he defeated Lord Indra.
So one day, especially they threatened Lord, Lakshman.
So one day they especially threatened Lakshman.
Now I'm going to hit you with the special weapon.
That now I'm going to hit you with this special weapon.
What will you do?
What will you do?
So Vibhishana, he was brought to Lord Ram.
So Vibhishan was brought to Lord Ram.
He was given the Abhishek,
And he was given the Abhishek.
he was made the king of Lanka.
And he was made the king of Lanka.
Actually, when he came,
Actually, when he came,
Lakshman said, how do we know he's not a spy
Lakshman said, how do we know that he's not a spy
from Ravana?
of Ravana?
Vibhishana said,
Vibhishan said,
am I not telling you the truth?
if I'm not telling you the truth,
Let me be a king in the Kali Yuga.
let me be a king in the Kali Yuga.
Oh,
Wow.
king of Ravana.
A king or a Brahman? Okay.
Because it was so bad to be a king in Kali Yuga.
Because it was so bad to be a king in Kali Yuga.
They know, well, he must be telling the truth.
They knew he must be telling the truth.
So one child said, Ravan.
I am Ravan.
I have the Shakti soul weapon.
I have the Shakti Shell weapon.
Be careful, Lakshman.
Be careful,
What will
Lakshman,
you do to guard against this?
what you do to guard against this.
And then he let go of him go.
And then he let the weapon go.
So, saying that,
So saying that,
the boy played Ravan threw a lotus flower on Lakshman.
the boy playing Ravan threw a lotus flower at Lakshman.
Can't repeat.
He can't repeat.
And so the Lakshman he fell down unconscious.
So then Lakshman fell down unconscious,
And the part of Lakshman.
playing the part of Lakshman.
So, Lord Nityananda had told his boyfriend
So Lord Nityananda had told his boyfriends
that if I get stuck,
that if I get struck,
fall unconscious,
fall unconscious,
all gather around me,
you should all gather around me
cry,
and cry.
and then send the boy play Hanuman
But then send the boy playing Hanuman
to the Gandamala mountain,
to the Gangamadan mountain
bring the herb
to bring the herb
which will bring me back to life.
which will bring me back to life.
But when Lakshman fell unconscious,
But when Lakshman fell unconscious,
he had no symptoms of life.
he had no symptoms of life,
And all the boys became bewildered.
and all the boys became bewildered.
And they cried, went around him crying.
And they cried, went around him crying,
His mother came, Padmavati,
and his mother came, Padmavati.
and she saw his son lifeless.
When she saw her son lifeless,
She fainted.
she fainted.
And then Rayoja came, the father of Lord Nityananda.
And then Harayoja came, the father of Lord Nityananda.
And first he was shocked that my son left.
At first he was shocked, my son left.
And then he asked the boys what was happening in the play.
But then he asked the boys what was happening in the play.
So then they told him what happened.
So then they told him what happened.
They said, what's next? What's next?
Said, what's next? What's next?
And the boys remembered, oh yeah,
And the boys remembered, oh yeah,
Hanuman has to go to get the healing herb.
Hanuman has to go and get the healing herb.
Send him quick. Come on.
Send him quick.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Quick. That boy playing Hanuman, he flew off.
Then the boy playing Hanuman flew off.
Yeah. So, being struck by the Shakti Shela
Being struck by the Shakti Shell
weapon,
weapon,
Lakshman was playing the part of Lakshman unconscious.
the boy was playing the part of Lakshman unconscious.
So, I already said, first when they fell unconscious, all the children were on their heads and crying, oh no, oh no.
So I already said when he fell unconscious at first, all the boys were holding their heads saying, oh no, oh no.
They didn't actually they became so absorbed
But actually they became so absorbed
that they forgot what was the next thing they were supposed to do.
They forgot what they were actually supposed to do.
Until
his father reminded them.
So at first, they came and they saw no sign of life in their son.
At first they came and saw no sign of life in their son.
Both of them fell unconscious.
Both of them fell unconscious,
falling to the ground.
falling to the ground.
Seeing this, all the people came and gathered around.
Seeing this, all the people came and gathered around.
Everyone was bewildered what to do.
Everyone was bewildered what to do.